mga signs ng mga simbahan, mga tanda lamang ng Diyos. At ang tunay na tahanan ng Diyos ay walang kung iba, kung hindi the communion of all baptized believers. The house of God. God does not dwell in places made of stones, beautiful artworks, beautiful paintings, magagandang retrato ng simbahan, magagandang altar. God does not dwell in these places alone, but rather, He dwells in every person, in every group of persons who are believers of God. Kukuhan ang simbahang bato kung nandiyan ang komunidad ng mga mananampalataya, nakatayo pa rin ang simbahan. The church remains alive na nananampalataya sa Diyos. And He reveals Himself in His church. There where people live together, meditating on His Word and putting His Word into practice. Ng kanilang pananampalataya. Remember, ito po yung realization ni St. Paul. So we celebrated the conversion of St. Paul, di ba? He was persecuting Christians. Inuusig niya, inaaresto, pinahihirapan. And yet, in his conversion story, ano sabi, when he fell on the ground, blinded by the light, ano ang sabi ni Jesus sa kanya? Nung tinanong niya, sino ka? Sabi niya, I am Jesus, the one you are persecuting. And now, for St. Paul, si Jesus pala ay nasa bawat isang Kristiyano na naniniwala sa Kanya. Jesus dwells in each one of us. In other words, we are God's holy temple.